I once had to admit my pet cockatoo into psychiatric care.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
This cockatoo, what's its name?
Tom Bombadil.
Tom Bombadil.
He's got a Christian name and a surname.
A surname, yeah.
No, it's the one word. Tom Bombadil.
Tom Bombadil.
Yeah, you have to say it like that. Tom Bombadil.
You
When you
say
first
like
said
that.
it, no.
Yeah, no,
It did sound...
You have to say it like that. You
No,
have to say
I
it like that. I, on the other hand, can say Tom Bombadil.
Where does Tom Bombadil come from? Because it's a weird name.
Tom Bombadil, I think, is a Tolkien character.
Did you name Tom Bombadil Tom Bombadil?
Tom Bombadil was initially for my grandfather. He was in a dementia ward at the time. I'm not sure if there's a link there, but he named him.
At what point did Tom Bombadil's behaviour start to be of concern?
Great question.
And what's normal behaviour for a cockatoo?
Even when they're completely got their themselves together mentally, cockatoos are already like a bit...
Yeah. And all of this business? All this business?
So that's gone.
Yeah.
You know, so it's quite...
So it didn't last long at the nursing home, so he came to live with us and he was my guy and he would eat, you know, the porridge off my spoon and sort of chew the edges of my homework and he would say, Tom's a good boy and
Oh,
what
so
are
his
you
name was
doing?
Tom.
Well, Tom Bombadil's hard for a bird's little tongue. They've got a little, like, a little stumpy tongue. That's too hard. Exactly like that.
And so you'd say, Tom's a good boy.
Tom's a good boy.
Tom Bombadil's talking about himself in the third person.
Well, he was a good boy.
He was a good boy.
Yeah.
But clearly that's because, you know, people are saying to him, he's not just coming up with it himself.
He's just writing his own report cards. Tom's a good boy.
He's got excellent self-esteem.
He does.
So he was all going well, he was nibbling on your homework and he was,
Yeah.
Tom's a good boy.
Yeah.
And on there, and we can all see that, can't we? A cockatoo.
But
Yes.
how old were you? I was probably 9 or 10, and so we bonded for a few years, and then I got my first boyfriend, and then things changed.
Oh, what was the
Tom
What was
was-
his name?
Tom got jealous, probably, and he's like, Tom's not such a good boy, after all. Tom's an angry fellow. Tom started to change at this point, did he?
I noticed that he was getting bald patches, and he was pulling his feathers out.
So that's a physical problem, and you'd send them to a cockatoo dermatologist, I believe, at that point. But he
Or
didn't
the
go-
advanced hair studio for cockatoos.
What's the process of diagnosing?
So we take him to the vet, and they say, oh, we've seen this before, and it's, you know, really tricky to treat. It's unlikely that he'll recover, but we've got this psychiatric bird aviary out the back.
There's an aviary.
Yep.
Like a little
Just a-
padded cage or something.
There's all these ex-parrots from Pirates going...
but a little place, a home for troubled
Birds.
Mentally challenged birds.
Because it feels like all the birds who are having problems all get put in there together, and they'd probably just exacerbate each other's problems, wouldn't they? I'm not meaning to make you feel bad about abandoning Tom. Abandoning Tom Bombadil's a difficult thing to say.
Oh, I can just see him alone in a cave with other crazy parrots going, Tom's a good boy.
Tom's a good boy.
That's the saddest thing I've
That's the
ever
saddest
heard
image
of.
just came to me, Frank.
I think you might have missed the brief about this being light entertainment. Jimmy, you're thinking it's...
I think there was a lot of detail in there.
Yeah.
That makes me think, I can see her sitting there going...
Yeah, definitely.
I think it may just be cock a bullshit.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. I feel that just when she was in the zone with Tom Bombadil, I found it so convincing that put me over the line. So I'm going to say that I think it's true.
I can't wait to find out. Annie, is this true or a lie?
This is true.
Oh, Tom Bombadil.
Bombadil.
That was a complicated moment for me because I was like, yeah! Oh.